What is going on, guys? It is Evil here. We're going to be bringing you a little bit of rape-tastic gameplay today. We're playing on standoff using the CQB. Right now I'm running the... I have the red dot and the iron and the laser sight on this thing right now. And, you know, basically just going rape-tastic. I'm actually using this thing trying to unlock the grip for it in this game. That way I can actually be completely OP with this, and I get it. But I'm getting into a little bit of, you know, kind of what I want to talk about is, you know, different ways to play this map. I am playing on the PlayStation, again, guys. The way that I play this map is I know the spawns. Like, you got the spawn right there in front of me. You have the spawn where I initially spawned at. There's another spawn dead in front of me, and then the opposite corner where the hay bales are. You'll see that later on in the game for those of you guys. Just look for the hay bales. That is the other spawn location. It's actually right in front of me here after I kill this guy. I'll actually be over there in a minute, and I'll point out the other spawn location to you guys. That is the 4 spawn locations on this map. Basically, keep those under control. Pay attention to where your randoms are. Pay attention to the deaths on the map, and that's where you're going to pretty much know where the enemy is. You really don't need to watch the radar as much on this map because everybody usually stays mobile except for your snipers and things like that. But once you get all that under control, and this sniper again. But once you learn that, guys, you basically just rush to where you're cutting off the choke points out of the spawn locations. Playing kill confirmed is a little bit more difficult on this map because you do find yourself running out into the open a lot. What you kind of see me do is I will actually leave tags. You know, as everybody knows, playing kill confirmed, you can't collect all of your tags. But if I have to physically rush out into the middle of the open and I know that I'm going to have multiple enemies there in that location, I'll leave the tag. Let them get one deny on me, and then I can actually go through and get multiple different denies. But yeah, you'll see that a lot, and you'll see that a lot in a lot of higher caliber players, is the fact that they are not afraid to leave a tag there, because they know to leave one tag, they are giving themselves the ability to get multiple different tags by getting the kill streaks and things along those lines. And another thing that you're also going to notice here about this map is it's basically one big circle. You're going to be in the same locations. You can learn this map extremely quickly, and you can also learn the abilities on how to rush this map. Like, as you see, I'm coming up behind one of their spawn locations right now. They have no clue where I am. So I'm going to go ahead and collect this tag. You know, I start getting shot at. What do? Duck and cover, run up, and you actually try to get another line of sight on them. Realize that I wasn't going to get that line of sight on them, so I duck back down and wind up picking them off anyway. You know, that's just one of those abilities where you're just trying to outsmart your opponent because he does have the drop on him. So you learn to outsmart them. You know, you realize that, okay, they could be spawning over here in a timely manner, so I'm not going to leave this location. I'm going to go ahead, duck my head out, see what I can do about it, and then, you know, pretty much do the ability, or the grenade there. You know, and another thing that I can honestly tell people is Turtle Beaches or a gaming headset is a really, really good investment for those of you guys that do want to get better at the game. You know, using that gaming headset, you give yourself the ability, not as much in Black Ops 2 because as everybody knows, the sound is actually broken in this game. But it gives you the ability on different games to actually be able to tell where the enemies are and be able to, you know, basically sound horn. You know, for those of you guys who don't know what sound whoring is, it's the ability to actually hear what that enemy is doing, where he is, the distance away from you. Once you teach yourself how to use the headset, you can actually directly pinpoint where that person is located at on that map at that given point in time. And I actually switched up. I actually run the XP400 now. I got that headset so that I'm using the same headset on both PlayStation and Xbox. Not for the fact that I didn't want to go out and spend more money. It was for the simple fact that I actually wanted to be consistent with the type of sound that I was hearing. That way I'm more consistent with my gameplays for you guys. But getting into a little off topic here, guys, as you guys can continue to watch this. Basically, guys, what I want to discuss is, I've been looking at a couple different things here on YouTube, a couple changes and things like that I've noticed, and this is an epic fail moment. But a couple different changes that I've noticed and a couple different things that I have actually started to realize about the way that the YouTube setup actually is now, okay? They want you to be displaying your name. They want to make YouTube more personal. Me personally, yes, I agree with the, you know, making it more personal and, you know, everybody knowing everybody and, you know, it being a community and not just a bunch of people that are out for money or what have you, whatever your ability is to be on YouTube. With me here personally, I like to teach people different aspects of the game that you might not actually see while you're gaming, okay? So instead of me jumping around and me actually, trying to gain 10 million subscribers, that is not the goal. The goal, of course, is to gain subscribers on YouTube. That way I can get my knowledge and my gaming abilities out to multiple different other people. Even if you have a 4 or 5 KD, just even knowing different rushing styles, watching the different videos, is a way to actually help yourself out in the process as well. So, that's my goal, is to give you guys my perspective, because I want to be able to go into a game and be challenged every lobby that I get into. I want the ability to not be able to get high-score gameplays. I enjoy having fun, and my fun is actually being challenged and having to outthink everything that I'm trying to do. So, knowing that, that's why I went ahead and spent the money and went ahead and got my equipment. The one thing that I am missing currently, and I did have one, but it's broken, wouldn't actually start syncing to my computer anymore, is I am looking to get a new mic. Right now I'm actually using my XT400 to record my commentaries. What I would actually like to do is actually go out and get another Blue Yeti and actually be able to record in high quality audio as well as high quality video. The capture card that I'm currently using here, guys, is the HD PVR2. And with the HD PVR2, of course, as you know, I do have my computer. It's a gateway that I've pretty much torn apart and rebuilt. That's why I can get these really, really high quality gameplays out to you guys. I think it's like 14 gigs RAM. It's got a bunch of stuff on there. If you guys want to see more about that, feel free to leave a comment. I can go ahead and do a setup video for you guys and get that out there to you guys. But really getting into, my goals and my aspects of what I want to see here is I want to get, a decent amount of subscribers, as I said, just so that I have the ability to teach you guys. And what I was thinking about tonight while I was actually at work was doing giveaways and things like that for higher value items, like i.e. HD PVRs, things like that, at different intervals. Like, I know one of the major giveaways that I will be doing on this channel is at 1,000 subscribers. I will actually give away an HD PVR2. Of course, if the individual that does win the giveaway does not have the ability to play on an HD PVR2, then I will go out and get that individual whatever type of capture device that he would need to be able to record. And so that is one of the things you guys can look forward to, is of course the growing of this channel also gives back to you guys as well. So for those of you guys that are watching this, please go ahead and let your friends know. Just tell them, hey, come out, check out a video, leave a subscribe. He does release a lot of decent videos, whatever you guys want to do. And also clicking that like button, adding it to a playlist, whatever, that does help me out, because it lets people that are subscribed to you also see what I have to offer as well. As you guys can see, I pretty much do upload a video every day. Occasionally you'll see where I do take a day off and I don't upload a video, or, I have to stockpile videos because of working during the week. And for those of you guys that wonder, I do work at Citibank. But I do actually stockpile videos, so a lot of these videos that you guys will be seeing are videos where I go out and I'll play for 4 or 5 hours on the weekend, get a bunch of videos up. As you guys can tell from watching my videos, I'm not a high rank on either system. I think I'm not even prestiged on PlayStation, and I'm like 2nd prestige on Xbox. So, I really don't have a lot of time played on these games. What I do with my time here actually is, while I'm playing, I do learn the way that enemies rush me, and I take that knowledge and I go ahead and bring it out to you guys. The only difference in between what I'm going to do versus what someone else is going to do is I actually look at the different rush styles for PlayStation versus Xbox. Like on this game, on Xbox, everybody rushes over towards the statue side, over where the tank is. Everybody rushes in that general vicinity. All of your battles are pretty much going to happen in that location. You have a lot more people that push up into the buildings that want to snipe and things along those lines. PlayStation, you've got a lot of ground pounders, a lot of people out there that are just out there with their primary weapons, and they're going to go ahead and try to control their battles. That's the difference on this game. And, so as you notice, I take a lot of my Xbox knowledge of where enemies are going to be at, where I need to position myself, I bring it over to PlayStation and I get my ability here. And as you guys can see here, the gameplay is pretty much wrapping down. Time's counting down. It's a decent gameplay with a weapon that I am not very good with. And so, you know, I pretty much figured I'd put that out there and let you guys actually see, even when I'm not familiar, what I can do. But thank you guys for watching, and as always, feel free to rate, comment, and subscribe. Have a good day, guys.